This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hey, good morning on a Friday. Nick Soletti here with our top stories. Some drivers are calling a large pothole on the I-40 near Kingman dangerous. Ryan Stevens and his wife were on a road trip to the Grand Canyon. Started out amazing, but while heading back to California, they were hit with some bad luck. Just outside of Kingman, they unexpectedly hit a large pothole on the I-40. Ryan says the impact resulted in 2 flat tires and damage to his rims, and that was just the beginning.
2 or 3 minutes after we were off to the side of the road, another car pulled over with 2 flat tires. And then soon after that, another car and another car. You could hear them hitting that pothole like a quarter mile away.
Ryan and his wife ended up being towed all the way back to Vegas to get new tires, then making their way home to California, costing them $1,500. ABC 15 reaching out to ADOT. They tell us they don't have an update on the specific pothole, but they say they are applying available resources to ensure that the I-40 is safe and reliable for all drivers. A big update now to West Valley Park, happening thanks to the Super Bowl. NFL execs partnering with the city of Goodyear and the city's residents to help restore Loma Linda Park. The league awarded a $4,000 grant there to the city, which repaired irrigation systems, planted trees, and laid down gravel. Loma Linda Park's history goes back to the 1950s.
This place is going to look dynamite. So it might not look that way right now, but just give us a few months and this place, it'll be a night and day difference.
Goodyear city leaders also assisting with the funding. A big heads up if you're going to the WM Phoenix Open or hoping to. Tickets are sold out today and tomorrow. It's the first time it's going to be a sellout crowd for the busiest days of the tournament. You can still purchase tickets for Sunday. It's going to run you a little under $100. Even if your favorite team isn't playing this Super Bowl Sunday, there's always something to look forward to, specifically the party food. But prices on Super Bowl snacks are going to add up this year. Consumer reporter John Matteries shows us how to save on those party supplies.
Here at the Back Porch Saloon, manager Mike Salon has some big ideas for the big game. For Eagles fans, he suggests those 2 Philly specials.
Cheesesteak and pretzels.
For Kansas City fans, he says think barbecue.
We do sliders. We do barbecue sliders.
For everyone else, he says chili dips and nachos like these are always a hit.
Mike's other great tip, if you're serving a group at home, think small bites. Makes it easier for everyone and more affordable for you.
The smaller servings are always better, because you can come and go from them.
His secret tip, buy mini slider buns, not full-size buns. E-commerce accelerator Pattern recently looked at prices of some popular Super Bowl snacks. They expect shoppers to pay more for tortilla chips, crackers, and mozzarella sticks. Also condiments like mayonnaise and ranch dressing. Plastic and paper products are more expensive too this year, including paper plates and plastic cups. To save, smart shopping expert Trey Bodge says if you have club membership, buy wholesale.
So you can get that big vat of queso or those giant bags of chips.
Or have a potluck.
People love to show off their famous chili recipe, for example.
Pattern's Dallin Hatch says inflation is still crashing our Super Bowl gatherings, even as the rate of inflation drops.
Prices will continue to increase but at a slower rate, and that's generally what we're seeing across the consumer landscape.
Some good news ahead of the big game. Pattern's data shows some price drops year over year. Chicken wings, beer, and nacho cheese all down in price. One last money-saving tip, if you're ordering delivery or going to a restaurant like the Back Porch, ask about what Super Bowl promotions they have.
The star of the show is going to obviously be our special.
That way you don't waste your money. I'm John Matteries.
Well, another gorgeous day around the valley as our temperatures are going to stay nice and warm. Plenty of sunshine out there. If you're headed out to the Phoenix Open, take a look at temperatures will climb throughout the day. We'll end up seeing them in the low 70s across the valley. Now, the one thing you'll notice, though, today is winds picking up, even stronger than they were yesterday. Around our state, we could see wind gusts anywhere between 25 to 30 miles per hour. Even here in the valley, we could have some isolated wind gusts that strong. Around the state today, we'll see 66 for Bullhead City, 68 for you in Quartzsite, 58 for Prescott, 55 for Globe, 49 for Show Low, and 43 for Flagstaff. So the 7-day forecast for us, we've got temperatures in the 70s through Sunday. The storm systems back-to-back Sunday all the way through Wednesday come in and drop temperatures into the 50s on Wednesday. For Flagstaff, do expect snow Sunday all the way probably through about Thursday morning. Your temperatures will drop as well, going from the 40s to the 30s to the 20s as highs by Wednesday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to ABC15.com or just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.